Hello, you guys. How is everybody today? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for everybody that has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. You guys are just absolutely awesome. Obviously, without you, I wouldn't be here. I appreciate that very much, very much. Um, it is with a lot of humility that I thank you. All right, I am doing a reading today for the new moon and Virgo that is coming up. And it is a very, very powerful moon. This reading is a general reading and is for everybody. It is going to be what the general energy reading is for this week of the new moon. Hey, go grab your coffee, get comfortable, and come on back. Okay, and welcome again. We are going to do a general reading for, that jumped out, and I'm going to leave it out. I'm feeling like that wants to be read. For the week of September the 17th, that is the day the new moon comes in. This is kind of going to be a really powerful new moon because we're in Mars retrograde. Mars has got a lot to do with anger and volatility and heat. You'll see that, and I've been predicting this, and I have a couple other psychics that work with me. We have been seeing the wildfires coming for quite a while. We knew that there was going to be heat. It also brings about anger and hostility. And this new moon is going to be very powerful for a new moon, especially with the other planets that are retrograde too right now. I believe Neptune and Jupiter are still retrograde. These energies are, I'm going to let that one jump out too. All right, this is a reading for the new moon energy this week. Let's see what we've got going on. Okay, that first jumper that came out was the Eight of Wands. Next jumper was the Queen of Pentacles. Black coffee, excuse me. Alrighty. The Emperor. And the Magician. All right. For some of you, there is a kind of a dreaded communication getting ready to come through. That's what the Eight of Wands is telling me. You've got some kind of communication. You've been waiting to hear from somebody. They have not kind of played their hand yet or turned up, but you are expecting that communication. The Queen of Pentacles tells me it still can be a productive week. You know, she's not going to let anything flap her. She's going to get out there, get up, dress up, make up, and go to work. Don't let any little crap hold you back. You know, that communication, yeah, don't let that bug you. But there she is. I mean, she's very confident in what's going on. We also have the Emperor and the Magician. Now, I like the Magician. Dude is going to make it happen irregardless. Sometimes he employs a little smoke and magic, but he still gets the job done. He just kind of buckles down, and gets right to it. Isn't that a song? Knuckle down, buckle down, get right to it. Anyway, there is the Magician showing up. He's the guy that's gonna get stuff done this week. He's in your proximity. He's gonna be working like a busy beaver, trying to hustle, trying to bustle, trying to get the. Why am I rhyming today? Does this make sense for anybody? Is this kind of connecting for anybody with the rhyme thing? Wow. Usually when I'm reading, I just kind of channel and let things fall out. So I don't know where it's coming from yet. And then we also had the Emperor. Man, the Emperor's sitting there. He's looking a little stern, a little staunch, kind of not like he wants to get involved. He's holding back. I've got the feeling that there is going to be some drama. There's going to be a lot of strong energy this week. So let me throw out some more clarifying cards. We'll see where this week's going. You know what? You don't have to listen to what I say. Okay. And that's a really cool part about tarot. You can kind of hear what I've got to mention, but don't take it to gospel. The whole point of a reading, a tarot reading, is to understand what kind of pitfalls may be coming for you or in your direction so that you can avoid them. So you can change the outcome of a tarot reading at any time. The Star, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, that communication is coming through. We've got 2 8s on the table. 8 and 8. Yeah, you're kind of pretending you don't want to know that this communication is going to happen. There it is. It's all over you, man. You're blindfolded. Your hands are tied. You think this is going to put you in a corner, but it is not. It is not. Don't let it. You have the Star card. That Star is telling me that you're going to walk away from this in a little better shape than you expected. You could attract some more negativity to this situation by thinking that way and prolonging it. You're worried about having this conversation. This could be with a family member. This could be with an employee or an employer. It could be an ex-spouse, the neighbor. It could be anybody. You're kind of been waiting to have words with this person. And the King of Wands. He's going to make sure everything kind of stays fair and square. Kind of keeps a little bit of the peace there with that wand. If anybody gets out of line, and that in this particular case is kind of karma. Because if anybody gets out of line in this next week in this situation, the energy is such that it's going to come back and wrap you right on the head. And that's what that wand's all about, man. He can use that like a club if he needs to. All right. The Knight of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, something's coming in fast. The energy this week is going to be pretty heavy to begin with, and that's why we have the Emperor, the Queen. We've got you've got 2 queens on the table, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to be a heavy energy, and it's going to pop up fast, but that's what new moons do. It is going to be something that has been in the dark for a while. And the Star card is going to help bring it to the surface. That's what she's doing with that water. She's literally scooping that same water and dumping it back in. Okay, so she's going to bring the new dark moon is going to bring something to light. You are going to handle it like a queen. There you are, sitting confident on your throne. Both ways, and then this can be male or female. This doesn't necessarily mean just because it's represented as the queen does not mean that it applies to king or queen or king or queen. It does apply to either king or queen. Oh, good gravy! This energy. I'm a Leo, or excuse me, I'm not even a Leo. I'm a Virgo, and this is my Virgo new moon coming in, so it does affect communications. See how that's working out for me today. This energy is really happening right now because we are in that week. You're going to kind of hold your position like a queen here. Let's throw a couple more cards out. Let's do this too for the days of the week. Today's Monday. A little bit of opportunity. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll do a Saturday too. There we go. Oh, by the end of the week, something's going to finish up. Here we are Monday. There's some opportunity coming your direction. Look at it. Right out of the cloud. In divine timing. pay attention to what this opportunity is. Could be anything. Could be anything from, getting a free bag of groceries to opportunity to go for a ride or go to lunch. Opportunity is very general, doesn't have to be that specific. On Tuesday, again, it's going to have some opportunity, but you're going to have to pick it out of the chaos. Tuesday's bringing a little more energy, a little more mayhem, okay? Well, maybe a little bit of drama associated around Tuesday. Wednesday, we have the Nine of Cups. Wednesday looks to be a good day, and let me see what is, this is the new moon. Let's see what date is okay, Wednesday is the 16th. There we go. The Nine of Cups is kind of a wish card, and it brings about things that we've been hoping for, trying to manifest, the goals that we are setting for ourselves. This Nine of Cups on Wednesday is going to bring about some really good energy. The day is going to feel better. As we're getting into that new moon, we're feeling that energy come on, but by Wednesday it's going to ease up, and then as we hit Thursday, we have the Four of Swords. That is going to be the peak day for the energy, the 17th itself. A lot of contemplation going on that day, okay? A little bit of anxiety. You're going to be mulling around a decision, something that you need to help somebody decide on. This may not be for yourself. You're going to be helping somebody else make a decision here. On Friday, we have the Seven of Wands. You don't want to help that person make that decision yet. On Thursday, you would rather not. You don't want the conflict. You feel that there is going to be some conflict associated with this person, with this situation. You're going to kind of hold back a little bit, but you're braced and prepared to fight and go toe-to-toe if you have to. But there it is. And then on Saturday, bam, and Bob's your uncle, the Death card. That energy from the new moon is going to, by Friday, will really, really ease up. And you're going to feel it will be kind of where we're at, and then it will be over. Okay? There is a lot of stress and tension in the air with this new moon. It is probably one of the strongest new moons. Normally we have a lot of chaos and a lot of things that happen around full moons. That we understand. But a new moon, usually not so much. They're a little easier on us. Some of us that are more intuitive feel the new moon. But this new moon is going to bring a lot of sleepless nights for a lot of people. It is going to bring a lot of stress and tension. It is going to bring about a lot of not a lot of communication, but a communication that is kind of weighing heavy on somebody. But please, please, please don't forget what kind of opportunity is coming, okay? Always try to find the best in anything that's happening. All right, you guys, that is my new moon reading for September 17th. And as always, I'll leave you with love and light. See you soon, my friends.